Hello everyone, and welcome to my Emmerdale official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The following week, Moira Dingle goes to great lengths to protect her son Maddie Barton from a grave accusation. According to Emmerdale spoilers, Maddie's innocence has been proven to Moira and Kane following a horrific event at the Hyde. Thus, Moira confronts Samson Dingle out of desperation. Will the truth be revealed by her daring gambit? Emmerdale warning: actress verifies Moira's upcoming events. According to Emmerdale spoilers, viewers are already aware that Maddie Barton is in serious jeopardy. After inadvertently stabbing Samson Dingle at the Hyde last week, he was taken into custody. Jay ran in to find Maddie with a knife and Samson bleeding. To further matters, Maddie is accused by Josh and Samson of hitting them without warning. But Moira has faith in her son. Maddie is going to tell her the whole story next week. According to teasers for Emmerdale, it all began when Josh attacked Maddie with an abhorrent transphobic tirade. Samson was pushed by Josh in Maddie's direction, and when Maddie was shifting plates, he unintentionally stabbed Samson with his knife. But not everyone accepts Maddie's story. Sam and Lydia support Samson. It was emphasized by Natalie J. Robb that Moira was extremely afraid. She thought Maddie was not that kind of person. That was just not who he was. She said Moira became more and more irritated because she thought everyone was supporting Samson. Spoilers for Emmerdale state that Moira believes there was a mistake, but after finding out more information, she speculates that it might have been a self-defense maneuver. She claims her child isn't violent because she understands him well as a mother. But as even her closest friends begin to have doubts about him, Moira finds herself growing more and more alone. She even detects reluctance on Kane's part, and she finds Mackenzie's lack of encouragement to be especially hurtful. According to Emmerdale spoilers, Moira used to think that the Dingles would always be there for one another, but nowadays she feels isolated. She considers taking matters into her own hands because of her solitude. Moira Dingle begins acting sincere. After seeing Maddie in jail, Moira is profoundly touched in the upcoming week. Natalie described the profound impact his experience had on him, particularly given his gender identity. She said he felt insecure day and night, couldn't sleep, and was too scared to take a shower. Moira now realized how important it was to free him as soon as possible and establish his innocence. Spoilers for Emmerdale indicate that Moira's subsequent actions were described by the actress as sinister. She disclosed that Moira had approached Samson and issued a warning. Moira is positive, nevertheless, that Samson is telling lies. She believes that Mackenzie bears the majority of the blame because of her reservations and Kane's hesitancy. She starts to realize how serious the issue is as time goes on. She follows him into the restroom indiscreetly in the corresponding episodes. It's obvious that she wants to get the truth out of him, but then things get serious in a classic Moira way, and she starts threatening him. Will a heated argument force Samson to tell the truth at last? Tuesday night's accusations that Emmerdale was using the same plot as rival ITV soap operas Coronation Street and EastEnders left viewers perplexed. Viewers of Emmerdale have claimed that the program is copying a competing soap opera. Paula Lane's character Ella Forster debuted earlier this year and was presented as a figure with a big secret that was finally revealed in classic soap opera fashion. Ella killed her best friend when she was 11 years old, and she was sentenced to prison for the crime. Ella, who was once known as Ruth, has not stopped traveling the nation since her release. Ella had come to the Dales in January with the intention of settling down for good, especially since she had started dating GP Liam Kavanagh. But after learning about Ella's history as a child killer, Liam broke up with her because he couldn't handle the information in light of the death of his own daughter Leanna. Ella moved out of the village in June after they broke up, but she had recently returned after a vehicle accident. To Liam's dismay, Ella made the decision to go back to the village with the support of her friend Mandy Dingle. Ella unexpectedly disclosed to Mandy that she is expecting Liam's child, according to the Express. But on Tuesday, July 30, when the show aired, Ella got the heartbreaking news that she wasn't indeed pregnant. Ella was told in heartbreaking scenes that she had an embryonic pregnancy, also referred to as a silent miscarriage or blighted ovum. Sewing enthusiasts couldn't help but notice the remarkable similarities between a storyline presently running in Coronation Street and EastEnders after Ella dropped a bombshell in the most recent plot twist on EastEnders. Recently, Toya on ITV's Coronation Street struggled with the delusion that she was pregnant and learned the devastating news that she had cancer. In the meantime, Sonia Fowler, who is well known for being represented by Natalie Cassidy in EastEnders, has confronted her infertility issues head-on, leading to a depressing diagnosis of a blighted ovum. Viewers have used to social media to express their dissatisfaction with the soap opera's rehashed stories. Can these soap writers not come up with any original ideas? Was the comment made on platform X by someone who also brought attention to the recurring topic by adding, "First Sonia in #EastEnders has a blighted ovum. Ella from Emmerdale has now experienced an ovum blight." Similar remarks were made by another viewer, who said, "Ella liked Toya on #Corey and thought she was prego as well." Another fan made the following wryly familiar comment on the cliché elsewhere in the hallway of online forums like Reddit. "Character is pregnant, but when they go to hospital, there is no baby." Seems like a familiar storyline for some reason. Toya Corey. After Ella Forster's shocking pregnancy was made public, Emmerdale fans lost it, accusing the soap opera of ripping off a plot from a competitor. Fans have also voiced their displeasure with a recent plot point. When Ella Forster, played by Paula Lane, first appeared on the soap opera earlier this year, it was clear that she was hiding something big. Her unexpected news was eventually revealed, in typical soap opera fashion. After killing her best friend when she was just 11 years old, Ella, formerly known as Ruth, was sent in jail. She has been traveling the nation non-stop since her release. She had started dating GP Liam Kavanagh and was planning to settle down when she moved to the Dales in January. But after learning about her history as a child killer, Liam broke up with her because he couldn't handle the information in light of the death of his own daughter Leanna, according to the Express. Ella consequently moved out of the village in June, but she just moved back after a vehicle accident. To Liam's dismay, Ella made the decision to go back to the village with the help of her friend Mandy Dingle. Another unexpected development was Ella telling Mandy she was expecting Liam's child. But on Tuesday, July 30, the show showed that Ella was not genuinely pregnant, which was heartbreaking news for Ella. Ella was told in heartbreaking scenes that she had an embryonic pregnancy, which is often referred to as a silent miscarriage or blighted ovum. Fans of the soap opera were eager to draw attention to the apparent similarity between this narrative and a current Coronation Street storyline when Ella dropped her bombshell. Watchers of Corey have watched Toya, who was distraught to learn she had cancer, think she was pregnant. Sonia Fowler of EastEnders, meanwhile, had to deal with her own heartbreak when she discovered she had a blighted ovum, shattering her hopes of becoming pregnant. Social media was the venue used by irate viewers to vent their complaints over the rehashed stories. Can these soap writers not come up with any original ideas? A viewer commented on Twitter, "Sonia from #EastEnders has a blighted ovum." To start, they went on, "Now Ella in #Emmerdale has had a blighted ovum. Ella like Toya on #Corey, she thought she was prego as well," said another commenter. The well-known glitch was also discussed on Reddit, where someone posted, "Character is pregnant, but when they go to hospital, there is no baby." Seems like a familiar storyline for some reason. Toya Corey. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.